Isn't that crazy? 41. And these zombies are like on a constant stream coming down the stairs here. Oh shit, this might be it. Whoa, that was freaking close, man. That was close. Like, there was like a constant stream of those guys coming down. What the hell? Well, we're good. We're good now. We're good now. I think they're all in. Whoa, yeah, don't go too far back there, Spider. No. Yeah, so the last one is the gun shop. I mean, hopefully you guys, all you guys that are on here, know about that. But you know, it's sort of Guns' personal forum for whatever. Most of it's gaming related. Sometimes it's not, but that's cool. But yeah, for the most part, it's gaming related. But the new series that he's doing, and hopefully you guys have seen it, is the Gamers Abroad thing, which is pretty freaking cool. So Guns basically travels to a random city and has to complete tasks for trophies, and he has, you know, basically 24 hours, you know, give or take a few hours or whatever, to complete the tasks at hand and see how many trophies he can get. You know, and we've specified them like as bronze, silver, gold, and platinum. And the only reason we did it using trophies is just because it's a little easier. It's a little easier. Am I getting feedback? I'm getting a little static, some static on the headset here. So I don't know if you're hearing that. I might have to restart this recording if this continues. So we got insta-kill here, right at the beginning of the round. So we'll take these guys out. So yeah, Gamers Abroad, which is really cool. I mean, the first one he did, he went to Rome, and it was some pretty epic stuff. It was oh shit! Whoa! All right, pay attention now, Spider. Pay attention. So yeah, it was definitely some epic stuff. The funniest moment was when he was trying to eat the gelato. That was hilarious. Yeah, I think Dar over at TGS, the game station, came up with that one, that trophy, and he actually came up with the whole trophy thing. So that was really cool, because we were looking for, you know, some way to tie it all into something consistent for that series, and he came up with the whole trophy thing, which was very cool. But he came up with this trophy, eating not the large size, but the second largest size of gelato in Rome in 30 seconds. And Guns, man, he had like the most brutal freaking brain freeze ever, and it was just hilarious to watch. So, but I mean, that was really, you know, the first episode. That was sort of kind of like a trial error thing. Okay, what's good? What's gonna work? How are we gonna record this? How, you know, what's the video gonna be about? Like, so it was really our first attempt. So we see nothing but goodness coming out of that as we go, because we're only gonna get better with it, and it's only gonna be more. You know, we're only gonna get more epic footage. Man, why won't the zombie go down? Holy crap! This is like freaking Mega Zombie or something here, dude. Thank you. So yeah, if you haven't checked it out, go check out the gun shop and the Gamers Abroad. I think it's the autoplay video on the channel is the first episode of the Gamers Abroad from Rome. But at the end of July, Guns is going to Ireland, and I think Male Ace is going with him too. But I don't think it's going to be exactly the same as the Rome trip, because there is definitely some stuff that he has scheduled. So we're going to have to see how we can apply it as far as the trophies are concerned. All right, I got to rush here. But it's going to be cool, and we're actually planning something. Don't know if it's 100% or if it's going to actually happen. It definitely will happen. I just don't know exactly when. We're looking possibly towards the end of August, where possibly him and one or two other NGT guys will be doing it in a. I'm not gonna say what location. I think we're pretty sure on who and where and approximately when, but we'll we'll let the gun shop come out with that stuff. So, but it's gonna be cool. Definitely the Ireland thing, and Guns has already stated that's where he's going next in one or more of his videos. But the Ireland thing is gonna be freaking epic, and you know that's really gonna be the defining trip for gamers abroad. You know, and he is asking for support in the videos, which is, you know, I mean, you can kind of understand or look at, you know, where people ask for likes and favorites and stuff like that to boost the videos. And everybody knows that, you know, the more likes and favorites and comments and everything like that you get, you know, the sooner or the closer to when the video was uploaded. You know, some stuff goes up on YouTube, their homepage, stuff like that. I mean, it gets noticed more, right? I mean, everybody knows that. So, you know, but in this situation, like, it's pretty expensive. I mean, it's expensive for us to be able to do this. I mean, the flight to Rome, plus hotel, plus, you know, whatever other traveling expenses we have. And that's just Guns. I mean, if we're sending multiple people on this, then, you know, it's even more expensive. So, I mean, the series pretty much needs to cover itself, you know, as far as what we can get back with revenue and advertising and stuff like that. So, yeah, it's been promoted in that fashion, and there's a specific reason for it. It's because it's a fairly expensive thing to be doing. We don't have sponsors yet. I mean, it'd be cool if we can actually get sponsors, but that won't happen until it gets big. So it's kind of like the chicken and the egg. You know, what came first? Well, you gotta commit to it, and that's what we're doing. We're committing to it for at least a number of months. But, you know, at such time we're gonna basically look at it and say, well, you know, can it support itself? And that's what it really needs to do. Can it support itself as sort of its own standalone series? And I think it can. I think I think it's pretty epic. It's something different. Nobody else is doing this, and, you know, I'm sure people are gonna start doing it just because, you know, if it does become successful, guaranteed people will copy it. But whatever. I mean, it's still an original idea at this point. It's still original series, and you know, Guns and just the way he acts and his reactions just make it more epic. So I know I'm blabbering on about it, but I really have nothing else. I mean, I'm sure I can think of some other things to talk about, but whatever. So yeah, it's pretty epic, and it would actually be cool, you know, if we built enough that, you know, more than just him can go, because, you know, I think it'll be better with more than one person. I mean, it's cool that he can do it, and he does make the videos great. I mean, definitely, that's why people watch him over at the gun shop. I mean, he's a hell of a lot better on freaking camera than I am, that's for sure. I'm just not comfortable with it. He's been comfortable with it for a long time. But it would be cool, like, if I could go with him, let's say, you know, and then we could just sort of interact. You know, there's that interaction, and there's you know, let's call it camaraderie in doing these tasks together. You know, and I think it would make it more entertaining, even more so than what it already was for its first one. Alright, so I still have insta-kill here. Alright, what do we got? We're gonna come through the wall here? No. Alright, nothing. Alright, so we're on round 45. And to be quite honest, I don't think, like, if and when I die here, whenever that might be, I don't think I'm going to continue this on. I really don't think I'm going to continue it on because, again, it's really, really repetitive, and now it's just a question of patience and not screwing up by accident. So I think, you know, I'll try and go as long as I can, but if I screw up or whatever and I die, I think that'll be the end of it, and we'll just move on to the other maps.
If you like this video, you may want to check out a few of these. At the top, we have Guns for Hire on the Gun Shop, talking about the Xbox 720 with Windows 8. Next off, on NGTZombies, we have Spiderbite, Hypermole, Mewagon, and myself playing a custom PC map called Banjai. And last off, we have on NGT Games, Spiderbite playing Crysis 2 on the PC in 1080p. Click the corresponding thumbnails to watch the videos.